You guys know what time it is, but first, I want to apologize. I have not been on today. Today was very uneventful, but Adam and I got a lot of the cleaning done around the house for my sister-in-law because she's coming over to take care of the cats. So we got a bunch of cleaning and we did some laundry and I put laundry away. I started to pack Adam's stuff, started to pack some of my stuff, started on the videos that I wanted to do up. And yeah, so we're doing lots of stuff. So tomorrow you're going to get me all day. You're going to get lots of chitty chatting. Tomorrow morning I'm getting up and I'm going to my brother's so I can see my nieces and my nephew before I go over. So that'll be nice. See my little reasons why for the surgery. They are some of the biggest reasons, them and my husband, so that I can live a long, healthy life and see them grow up. And hopefully, obviously, we don't know what the future holds, but I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that I can see them for as long as possible. So, after all that, here we go. Rip. One more day, guys, and we leave. One more day. I have gone from 105 shakes to 10. 5 each day. I have 10 shakes left. 10 shakes. Can you imagine? From 105, I've drank 95 shakes. Anyway, I hope you all had an absolutely wonderful Saturday. And I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Good night. Sweet dreams. Bye, guys. Hello. Happy Sunday. Happy day before we leave for surgery. Woo, 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 woo. I'm so excited. So excited. You get a dance today. Oh my goodness, I just got back from visiting my nieces and my nephew, and I got all the cuddles and the love, and they were eating Doritos, and I was like, oh my goodness, I want some Doritos. Anyways, hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. I did a reel up. I'm going to share that later of what I got to eat in the 2-week liquid phase. So I'm going to show you guys now in case you don't see the reel, but I'm going to share the reel and put it all together. So this is the food that I bought for the liquid phase of the diet right after surgery. So first things I got, no sugar added Mr. Freezies. So I can have one of these as like a little sweet treat at night if I'm craving something sweet or just something nice and cold on your throat. That's what I got. I also got vanilla yogurt. This is the one I got, Yogo, just regular old vanilla yogurt. Then I got these Okiko's Pro yogurt drinks. 24 grams of protein in these. It's a strawberry banana flavor. I think it's going to be really good. It's like a yogurt drink. No added sugar as well. And then I got some soups. So I got a butter chicken one, a creamy tomato, and I have to add milk to those. So I got the Nielsen's 18 grams of protein milk. So we're going to keep them high in protein. So also I got broth. I got pho and I got chicken with roasted garlic. So I got these. There's not that much protein in them. I know that there is, but I got protein to add to them. So we got that. I also got some cream of broccoli soup. We do have to strain that. And remember I was telling you about those soups that I got the other night that I was really excited about? And you don't have to do anything to them. Like you don't have to add anything. Anyways, there's like 10 ingredients. It's super clean, gluten-free, family recipe. So I got the creamy tomato basil and I got the butternut squash and sweet potato. So I think these will be really good, hopefully. And then, like I said, I'll add protein to them, but I'll show you guys the protein that I'm going to add. I also ended up getting some cheddar broccoli soup from Costco. Me and Mary just shared these, like one each. So I'll just have to strain that out as well. Then I got these. These are bone broth. So they're just little packages you add to water. And this is instant bone broth, chicken flavored. So I got the bare bones. So I got a few of these, well, like 7, 8 of them. And then I got a big thing of Premier Protein, the chocolate peanut butter. I got this, and I can make smoothies with these, or, you know, just if I still need to get protein in, I can drink one of these. And speaking of adding protein to stuff, oh, one second. First of all, I'll show you these. I got the no sugar added Jello, so I can't wait to have some Jello. And then, like I said, now I'll show you the protein. Now I'm going to show you. So what I got here is I got Boost Just Protein. These are just little scoops you put in. It's 18 grams of protein, and you can add it to like broth, water, which, let me blow your mind, everyone paying for protein water. You add this, and you add some Crystal Light. You add this, add some of this to your water. There you go. Protein water. I just blew your mind. Pfft, saved you tons of money. Then I got this other protein. Lean Fit Whey Isolate. This is 35 grams of protein, and again, this is what I'll add to like broth and things like that. There's Winston. I'll add this to broth and anything that I'm eating, like my yogurt or something like that, just to up the protein, because protein is very important, as well as hydration. So that's what I got for the 2 weeks of liquids. So now we're going to move on to stuff that I got for actual surgery and afterwards. Here's what I bought for bariatric surgery. So first off, hydration is super important. So you really need to make sure that you're drinking your water. So they advise getting water that has the measurements on the side. So I just got these two at the Dollar Tree, and they are 30 ounces each. So I know that I'm getting about 60 ounces of water if I drink both of these. So this is going to be very important. Also, since I can't drink out of a straw for the first 4 weeks at least, I also did get one of these bottles that is just a regular bottle. It's not a straw at all, but it'll definitely keep my water cold, and who doesn't love a beautiful new bottle? Next, I got a shaker bottle. So I got this shaker bottle because, again, they have to look pretty, right? I love this bottle, and it's a good shaker bottle to shake up my protein. Also, because where I'm having surgery, I have to stay in a hotel out overnight afterwards. So what I brought is, I got this little thermos. Well, it's actually a big thermos. I got this thermos to keep my broth hot in because the hotel doesn't have a microwave. So I'm going to get broth from a restaurant and then put it in this. And this will keep it hot for me during the time that I'm at the hotel. Then I also got to make my own popsicles if I want to. I got this little thing from HomeSense and Winners. And it's just, you make your own popsicles with it. So you're going to fill it up with your sugar-free drink of choice. I could do like protein water, and then I'm getting a protein popsicle with 0 sugar. Also, because after surgery I'm not going to be able to take big gulps of water, I also got these little tiny shot glasses, and then I can fill these up with water and kind of have them so that I'm sipping, because at first I'm probably going to reach for like a gulp, like I'm not going to be used to that. So they advise getting these little cups so that you can actually just take little tiny sips with your water, so you're making sure you're getting everything down. Also, dishes now, okay? So dishes are going to be very strange and very small. So I got these little tiny dishes at the dollar store. I also got these dishes. They're a little bit bigger, so I'm not sure which ones, but I got them just to have. They were like $2. So also, I highly recommended, people recommended baby spoons, which is so funny. So I got these little ones from Temu, and they say my name. Look at this. How friggin' adorable is this? So look, it says Alicia on my little baby spoon, and it even comes with a little carrying case, so this summer I can bring it to the beach or take it with me if I have to go somewhere. So as I was saying in my previous video about the food that I bought, I do have to strain everything. All of my soups have to be strained because it's completely liquid. They don't want any chunks of anything in there. So I got this little strainer here at the dollar store, or actually I got it at HomeSense. And it's a really good strainer. It'll make sure that it gets everything. And this is what I'll be straining all of my soups and anything like that with this week. Well, for the next 2. Next up is going to be, I have these dishes already. These are 4 glass dishes with little lids. And these, you can see on the side, it tells you the measurements. So it's like a 1/4 cup, 1/2 cup, 3/4 of a cup and the full thing's a cup. So I'll be able to kind of measure how much I'm eating with these. So I'll be using those a lot. I also got from Walmart this pack of 4 ramekins, and these can actually go in the oven. Obviously not the cover, but these can go in the oven or the air fryer. So when I get to the pureed stage, I can definitely start cooking things with these. So these are going to be a lifesaver. But let's talk about now for pills and stuff like that that I need to take. So first of all, they told us to get Dulcolax. So if I don't go to the bathroom within the first 3 to 4 days, they definitely want me to start taking that. It just helps with constipation. Then I got Pepcid AC. So they want me to take one of these pills the night before surgery to coat my stomach. So I'll just be taking one of these the night before. And then apparently gas pain is like really bad after laparoscopic surgery. So I got some Gas X. So hopefully that will help with that. So that's what I got for pill wise. So now we're going to talk about comfort. So I got these pants at Walmart. Okay. So they're just pajama pants, and they're like, this is what they look like. And they were $12. They're just George pants. So I got a pair of these, and I got them in a size bigger. I have a small little bottom. I got them in a 2X, so they're big enough so that they'll go like over my stomach. So I got this color here, and then I got these ones I thought were really cute too. So I got these just to kind of lounge around in, and it's going to be all about comfort for the 2 weeks of recovery. Well, there's 6 weeks of recovery, but for the first 2 weeks, I want to be all about comfort. So that's what I got so far. Stick around. I'm going to show you what I'm packing for the hospital. Look, guys, look who came to join us. Hi, Lucy. Hi, honey. She's up on the fridge. She's ready. She's watching me. Oh my goodness, you guys. It has been the longest 3 weeks of my life. And I am so excited to take this number 2 down. And tomorrow we leave. It's crazy. I am ready. We're almost finished packing. I just have some stuff that I can't pack till the morning, like medicine and my makeup, things like that. So, but we're ready. I feel really good. Nerves are getting a little bit. My stomach's a little nauseous right now. But overall, I'm feeling good. I just have like a little bit of nervousness in my belly. But overall, I feel good and I feel ready. So I will talk to you guys in the morning. I'll take you with us on the road trip. And good night and sweet dreams. And here we go. You guys know what time it is. Look who's even up here watching me. She never gets up there. She's here for the show. Friends, it has been the longest 3 weeks of my life. I am so ready to take this 2 down. Tomorrow we leave. We are basically all ready. We just have to pack. I'm feeling good overall. I'm feeling ready. My stomach is a little nauseous, just nerves. But I'm feeling okay. So, I'm going to say goodnight and sweet dreams. And I'll be on tomorrow morning to chat with you guys. I'll be on taking you with us for the road trip. And, yeah, just thank you guys for everything. So let's take it off. So number 2. And there it is, guys. Good night.